Hello everyone, Sunset2, welcome to another redo, this time on Fabric Server Essentials. A mod that adds in a bunch of different commands for specific situations. So yeah, I'll cover this again, and if there's anything I missed, I'll try and cover it in this video. But yeah, so we'll start off with the set spawn commands, which allows operators to set a spawn location with set spawn and anyone using /spawn to teleport to that location. So just go here. Let's see, we'll just specify, for example, which location, about here I guess, and say this is the spawn. So go /set spawn, and we've got the spawn location set here, and if we use /spawn, it'll teleport us to there in 3 seconds or so. We'll check the others, and yep, they're all normal commands, so that's fine. We have /home, which has it where every player can set their own home location with the following and teleport to it with /home. So pretty much suitable for bases compared to being for just, say, a world spawn or some other specific location thing, unless I'm confusing it with warp. Yeah, I am. So we'll just say build, I don't know, a random structure or something up here. Say it's a treehouse and such, and we'll just keep it a theme, I guess. I don't know. We'll just enclose the space, because why not? Obviously, we'll build it quick because it's not that important. Okay, and we'll just say put a door, I guess. And we'll say this is our base or something. So we'll go /home. Probably missing something. Set home? Yes. Oops, wrong one. Wrong input. Okay, so this is our new home. And I don't know if you can do... You cannot afterwards. Okay, so not for that one. For set spawn, can I name it? I cannot either. Just thought I'd check. If we go outside and say we did a bit of mining or something, or got a horse or whatever, harvest some wood, and then we go home, we'll teleport in about 3 seconds, and we'll teleport to where our base is located. So that's definitely convenient. Next though, we have the /warp commands, which allows operators to create and remove warps with the following, and anyone can use them to teleport to it. So you'll probably want to use this for just, say, specific things like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, maybe landmarks or specific things in the world, or back to, say, towns or something you've got set up, so it depends. Say I went underground to a structure or something, say there was a cool ravine or so, with some lava, and I'll come back to it later. I can go I'm trying to think, is it create warp again? Yes it is. So create warp. So I'll create that point, and this one you do want to name. Okay, so we'll just say ravine, and we'll try, yep, so we can also do underscores as well, but we can do space. Okay, so we can do that. So we've got our ravine that has lava in it. If we go over here randomly, and we go warp, and we select the one that we want to, because we can obviously create multiple, so naming is definitely important there. And then if we went elsewhere, up here for example, in the water, and we said, I don't know, sugarcane or something, we're going to create warp, sugarcane, we can do that, and then if we go warp, we should be able to view multiple, as you can see there. So we can go between whichever one, and it will just obviously teleport in a matter of seconds. If we want to delete one, of course, we can go to delete warp, and we can select which of the two we don't want. So I don't want sugarcane anymore, because I find it a wasted warp, then that's fine. And otherwise, that's pretty much those. Next, you have the teleport focused ones. So you've got this for pretty much having it so that players can send each other teleport requests, and the targeted player can either accept, deny, or just sort of ignore it. So, I don't have the ability to say teleport to another player, because obviously I'm in single player, but if I did, then I could do that. Obviously, I can't, because I can't teleport to myself, but if I were to have another player, that's what I would probably do. Yeah, so TPA I think is all players. Send each other requests. Okay, sorry, yeah, the specific player, sorry, compared to the actual accept and deny, that's what I was missing. So this is for sending it to a player, so that's the request. Then you've got accept, which obviously, if I did have another player, I'd be able to accept that, because I'm okay with being teleported there. And if I wasn't interested, then I could deny it, and then obviously I would completely remove the invitation, and it wouldn't bother me. Otherwise, we've got Workbench, which allows you to pretty much... Okay, it doesn't work, but my guess is it maybe brings up a Workbench sort of display or something? I'm not too sure. We'll probably cover that at the end, just in case, since it is broken, but see if it kind of can show some things. We'll go with Ender Chest though, which allows us to open an Ender Chest with either the filled in, which I don't currently have an Ender Chest, but if I did, I could probably put some stuff in it, like an Ender Pearl, and obviously in Spectator, so I can't do that. But if I did, there we go, so there's that. We'll put this stuff in here, we can open this, and we're good to go. And we can also do the shorthand of two letters or characters, and it'll be fine. Otherwise, we have /reload, which reloads all the settings. I assume not just because it'll do the same with like reloading the game. I think it's kind of like that. So there's that. And otherwise, it seems to be it so far. There is settings though under the actual server folder JSON file and such, which I think I can possibly display in this world. I think it's not send us forward with the server commands, is it? No, I'm trying to think. I don't remember if it's in the instance maybe, or it's still in configs. No, it's still in configs. So that. Okay. So you've got two files here, the data one and the setting. If you go with data, you've got the ability to find out the home map data. You've got the warp data, so we've got the name, got I assume my player name or ID or something there, UID or something, I'm pretty sure. You've got the key information, which I'm assuming is the X, Y, and Z coordinates, and you've got the value that it is. You've got the same there, but obviously with the name presented for the warp, and then we've got the spawn information as well, and we can ignore map if we want to by actually putting some information in there. I'm not too sure what, but I'm not sure if it would just be like a yes or no, or a true or false, or some other type of number or something. And with the settings, you have the ability to set the home permission level. I guess as this is for the operators level that can access these commands. You've got the warp management permission level, so the OP level of 1 there compared to just OP level of 0. Warp permission level being 0, spawn permission level, management, Ender Chest, Workbench, actually sending out requests, the teleportation time being 60 ticks or 3 seconds, and then you've got the combat timer ticks, which is a bit longer. So yeah. Otherwise, the following here not available yet. We'll actually try a /hat, and my guess is it's not going to be, no, it's not available yet. But obviously more will be available over time, even though it has been a while since this one's been updated, but that's fine. Things do take time. But otherwise I think that is it. But we'll try /workbench and see what we can get. If it will, no, it won't even display it because it is broken. Okay, so that's fine. So I can't really even attempt that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.